Hey everyone, Noah here, and today's 5 Minute Friday will be all about becoming a better writer. Now, I want to offer you all some tips, maybe some tricks to help you get your thoughts out there in the most, clear and concise way as possible. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first tip I want to offer you all is to be open to learning. Now, for some, writing may not be the most fun thing in the world, but actively working to improve your writing will serve you well in the long run. So even if you all are already a great writer, if you already have experience writing, you can always stand to learn more and develop your professional and academic writing as a whole. So being open to learning more is a great way to increase your aptitude and also help to strengthen your writing. Next tip I want to offer you all is to read. Now, this may seem a little cliche, but one way to grow as a writer is to read great writing. And this will expose you to new vocabulary, sentence structure, grammar, syntax, all those things that go into great writing. Now, you don't have to read work that doesn't interest you. I'm not telling you to go out and find some college level academic journal or vocabulary filled um, work of literature, things that you may not even understand fully. I am really just saying that reading in general is a great way to exercise your mind and to expose you to the world around you and to works of literature and art that may serve to broaden your horizons and to expand your way of thinking when it comes to your own writing and creating your own style of writing. I suggest that you start small. So again, don't go out there and read the most difficult thing you can find. Begin with things that draw your attention. So if you're interested in fiction, nonfiction, biographies, autobiographies, movie reviews, fashion reviews, even speeches, these are all things that you can use as tools to help you develop your writing and also improve your reading skills and sentence structure, vocabulary, all those things. However, I want to remind you all to also challenge yourself. So alongside these fun works, try to mix in some works that serve to, again, challenge you. So if you want to read above your grade level or read works that you may not have been drawn to initially, that's also a great way to expose yourself to a wider range of vocabulary and grammar, sentence structure, and this will ultimately help you again in the long run when it comes to improving your writing. Next, I want to suggest that you take your time. So this kind of goes into the editing and review process. So if you really want to become a better writer, practice makes perfect. So write something every day and get that writing reviewed if you can. So when it comes to writing emails to your teachers or even your friends, ask someone to look at it and make sure that it sounds great and that your thoughts are getting out there the way you intend them to get out there. So if you want to ensure that your writing is strong, getting that review, getting those words of encouragement and feedback is a great way to kind of um, strengthen your work. So I suggest that you receive feedback from anyone you can get your hands on. So, mentors, advisors, teachers, friends, anyone, that can offer you some form of feedback will be a great point of reference for you when it comes to improving your work as a writer. So why write? Well, I touched on this briefly at the beginning, but working to become a better writer, reading more, and taking the time to craft, review, and to get feedback from your writing will ultimately serve you well in the long run and will, give you great payoff as well. So it's never early to improve your writing. So start right now. And great writing is all around you. So take a step back, look around, and see what happens. You never know what's out there for you to explore, to uncover. Great writing is quite literally everywhere right in front of you. So writing every day, reading your writing out loud is also a great way to improve. So in general, writing is just integral for a successful, career, academic life in general. So please consider writing as much as possible. And lastly, if you want to receive some feedback on your writing as well, please come to us, Crosby Scholars. We have some great tools, resources, as well as a review service that will help you to improve your writing and to also help you, receive some ideas about how to um, expand your vocabulary, improve that syntax, grammar, all those things that go into great works. So if you want to reach out to us, please feel free to do so at www.crosbyscholarsIRL.org or email me personally at nbaldwin@crosbyscholarsIRL.org. So thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you all later and happy writing.